Pandora.
Hey guys, so you probably want to make your chinchilla trust you and fast. Well, I'm going to tell you the secret to doing that right now. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the best tips and tricks that I personally use to gain my chinchilla's trust. If you are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on the bell notifications. I upload every Sunday and occasionally on Thursdays, so let's get straight into the video. The first thing I want to make clear is that it is very important to establish a relationship with your chinchilla from the get-go, whether you have a baby chin, a rescue, or even one from the pet store. You want to establish a relationship straight away. If you have a younger chinchilla, it might be easier because they are new to the world and surroundings. Nonetheless, it is still very possible to build a relationship with an older chinchilla, but you want to do it as quickly as possible because you want to make a good impression on your chinchilla before they have the chance to judge you. Basically, you want them to associate you to something positive from the very start. That way, it will be easier for them to trust you and accept you. My second tip for you is to not be the dominant one in the relationship. Unlike cats or dogs, chinchillas won't do what you tell them to do. So don't bring a chinchilla home expecting that you can make it do cool tricks to show off to friends and family, because that is not a realistic goal you should set for yourself. Instead, don't be controlling over your chinchilla and give it some room to itself. Although chinchillas are extremely soft, don't let that tempt you into stroking them every time you approach them. You need to remember that your chinchilla is also a living being. You can't expect them to do everything you command. You need to show them some respect. Next, you want to always approach your chinchilla in a gentle and soft manner. Chinchillas have very good hearing and can be scared by the smallest of sounds. Try not to make any sudden moves or noises while trying to bond with your chinchilla, because that might freak them out. Chinchillas are prey animals, which means they can get scared very easily. Always provide a hut and make sure you don't invade their personal space. If you're constantly trying to handle and pet them, it is very easy for them to associate you to something negative. In general, treat your chinchilla the same way you would a sleeping baby. Another tip is to award positive behavior with treats. Although this is optional, I believe it can really speed up the bonding process. If you're rewarding your chinchilla treats, they can associate you to a positive thing. But keep in mind, don't give them treats all the time or they will only want you for your treats. So don't solely rely on treats. Instead, try to make your chinchilla love you for who you are by building a real bond. Also, don't keep handing your chinchilla treats because it can be really unhealthy for them. And only reward, don't punish. If you're unsure about what treats to feed your chinchilla, I have made a separate video on the chinchilla diet, which I will link in the description. My last and probably most important tip is to not get frustrated while trying to build a relationship with your chinchilla, because your chinchilla can tell when you're getting impatient. For example, if your chinchilla escapes and you can't catch them, allow them to come out in their own time. This way, they won't feel pressured and will be more open towards you, which quickens up the bonding process. Remember, try not to rush the bonding process. Give it some time and know that every chinchilla is different. If you follow these tips and tricks, you should establish your chinchilla's trust in no time. Please let me know in the comments what your bonding process was like with your chinchilla. Well, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you next week. Bye!